So it's helped me communicate better in terms of writing information down, key facts during university. But now I'm in working life as a full-time professional. When I have to write reports or deliver important information to other staff, I can really deliver this well now and clear and concise. And everyone I work with, I hope, gets, you know, the important information they need to know. And I think that's come from writing more fluently from my academic writing. So obviously during university, you have to go to your lectures if you choose to, and you have to listen, and you have to, you know, you have to listen and take notes, taking in all the key information that you might have to use for your exams or your essays. And they will sometimes, your lecturers want you to take part and communicate your thoughts and, you know, take part in the lectures. I think how this has helped me in working life is that it doesn't really stop having to take notes. So for example, at work now at Open Awards, I always have to take notes in, you know, minor meetings, but in very important meetings where I might take the minutes, which is taking notes of what has been said in the meeting and the key actions that are following. So communication and sort of listen. Sorry, what was that? I've lost it. What was it again? Communication and
listening. That's right.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to myself. Right, sorry. Okay, so from being in lectures, you have to obviously listen very carefully, take notes, and I think it has helped me in terms of now I'm working, I still in sort of minor little meetings have to take notes, have to listen carefully, and then obviously communicate this information over to other staff and make sure it's concise. So it kind of follows from the first point. So obviously, since the pandemic, but even beforehand, you do all your essays and your exam preparation on computers. So whether your course is something IT related or not, you'll always be using very basic sort of IT skills, such as, you know, Word, Excel, accessing emails and stuff, which is all important in working life because I'm always still using these sort of different softwares now at work. And I think if I didn't have those basic ICT skills, especially my particular job role as product development systems officer, I would not be in a good place.
Fab.
I would say presentation skills is probably the most underrated thing I learned from university, and I've really appreciated it since I've been working as a full-time professional at Open Awards. And this is because unexpectedly, I didn't think I'd be doing that many presentations after university, but I've done quite a lot with you, particularly at Open Awards. And yes, from being at, whether it's in university and it's a presentation that you're not getting assessed for, or something that you are being assessed for, I'm just a lot more confident in me doing my presentations. I prep them better. I know how to format them. So definitely the most underrated thing I learned from uni, because I didn't think I'd have to do it, but you do. So
brilliant.
Obviously, going into university, you're a lot more mature, a mature student. You're more independent, and you're sort of communicating with other students in a more mature and professional way. But also your lecturers, for example, you don't call them Mr. or Mrs. ... You call them by the first names. You have to speak to them face to face professionally. You have to email them professionally, and I think it's helped me. Well, it helps you get a job as well, because obviously in your interview process you've got that more mature professional behavior. But another thing it teaches you is little things like timekeeping. So obviously you have to get your essays in on time, but that all boils down from, you know, when do I start my essay, when do I start prepping it, what do I find out? And I think that's really still helping me now, because obviously at Open Awards we have a lot of deadlines that we need to meet to help, you know, qualifications go live and all the actions. So that's definitely something that stuck with me, timekeeping.